And we're back. Little camera adjustment here. We're doing something a little different this morning.
Great. As you see, my cold sweatshirt needs to come up a little bit. Point down too far.
Trying to cut those lights out.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So, we're not doing live now.
Beautiful Saturday morning.
It is. Where are we at, Mike?
We're at the Edwards Drive-In. That'll always be Edwards to me.
That's right. You can still get a tenderloin here. Breakfast too?
Speaking of tenderloins, I'll change subject real quick. I found something close to Edwards tenderloin.
Yeah?
The first time down.
Wanda's tenderloin?
Edinburgh Diner.
Oh!
We ate on that we both had 2 tenderloin sandwiches.
Two each?
That's cutting off of one now.
Oh!
We cut it in half, had it, and then we took it home, cut it in half, and had it the next night.
Right.
Man, they're huge. They're as big as this table.
That's
But
what
it was
she
good.
said.
It was good. It was good though. It was good.
Oh, cool.
Enjoyed that. Went down there to the flea market and done a lot of cool things inside the flea market.
Speaking of flea market, I bought a flea host.
Yeah.
I rescued a flea host.
Got a new daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old little Yahtzee, 93 pounds. Appreciate all the kind comments.
That's good. She's a pretty dog.
Thanks. She's a chill dog.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to explain with the picture, but she just hangs out, happy to see me, tails wagging, clears off the coffee table when she wags. But yeah.
A lot of petting, a lot of rubbing. Yeah.
She signed up for basic training. She's 3 years old. Grooming, vet appointment. So happy
Take her, walking around the block yet?
No, it's too cold. Not for her. She loves it outside.
Oh yeah, imagine.
So
Yeah, got that fur.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's back to Sochi time with the dog hair, but I don't care.
Snow White, is she? Snow White?
Snow White. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, very much so. So what did you do last week besides the Edinburgh Inn?
Well, I found a incredible auction site. And they ran some auctions for 4 nights, selling primitive and pottery. New owner of a Yankee jug, because it's from Pennsylvania, so it's not the southern stuff that I collect. Still, it's a nice looking one. I don't think it'll fit the decor. Got it?
Listen to that, the decor. I like it.
You know, my feng shui.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it in about 3 days after the auction. And we're getting ready to, I think it's March 3rd, 4th, going to have a quilt auction. A lot of quilts. A lot of nice quilts. So,
That'll warm you up.
yeah, man, I got 3 shirts and a sweatshirt on now.
Spring's on its way.
They got a lot of nice, had a lot of nice primitives, a lot of northeast Virginia, Pennsylvania, upstate New York, that type of stuff. Primitive baskets, enamelware, along with the pottery. They had some southern pottery in there. But they ran a good auction, and what a good idea to run it over the Facebook internet. They don't have to leave the comfort of their house.
Well, that's the way they sell cars now.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Take enough pictures, you know what you're getting.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure they do that with the antiques.
And then you too could have bought your new car, Rose, this week for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah. I haven't heard the name of the new Corvette, have you?
I have not. Tom, let us know.
Bring us out.
Tell us her name.
Yes.
You got her a rose, for God's sakes.
And usually, you get flowers, you get some.
Well, I don't know what.
What if you got some off
Dual
the
exhaust?
Felt her up. going 70 mile an hour.
Well, speaking of Tom, throwing a shout out to Tom, Larry Essick, Tom, Ray, Tom, and Vicky, and that we ought to all get together one night and have drinks and cocktails. The what's the word I'm looking for?
Drunk.
Spouse.
Oh.
Spouses too. So let me know if there's any interest in that. Anybody else is certainly invited too. It wasn't just by who was named. So.
Or usual crowd,
Is there a
Phyllis,
usual crowd now? Yeah, Phyllis.
Phyllis and Donna.
Phyllis, Donna.
Debbie, Randy Petard, and
Yeah.
the whole crew.
Yeah. Be kind of fun. So maybe set it up on a monthly basis or something.
I guess
We'll see if Julie Trez listens. We'll throw her out and she can come over from Cincy too.
Bring her dog.
And Donnie Weatherford. Hey, bring her dog. That's right.
Bring her dog. Yeah. You and the new little girl could, her little dog and your little dog could play.
When it's winter, hey, that's right. So, what's coming up this week?
Just another week working for the Orange.
All right.
Big spring sales coming.
Is it?
Yeah, the 60 degrees tomorrow, or 50 degrees. We can work in the garden, get it ready. It's not too late, not too early.
It's just right.
I'm going for record tomatoes this year.
All right. We'll have you bring them in.
Or at least get big buds.
Your pride and joy each week.
Yeah. Went down to re-upped on the CBD oil. Good guys up there, Wild Eye Wellness.
Wild Eye.
You can buy online from these fellas.
Can you?
Very knowledgeable. And,
They couldn't know more than you.
yeah, well, they're young kids. They're up on all the new stuff. I'm just make the run to Mexico and come back.
Okay, we're gonna kill the guy.
For migrants. I was going to say why I went to Mexico.
Sure. Yeah. And vacation.
Yeah. The sun. Strictly for the sun. I tan so well. Babysitted the little kids early last week.
Yeah?
Yeah, the 6-year-old explained to me that I have white hair. What's that Linklater used to say? The kids say the darndest things. She said ow when I poked her in the eye.
Nice. Once again, the thoughts expressed on this are not necessarily those of the Facebook owner. Although, there's a good chance you could be seeing a link that comes out from Facebook to take us out to YouTube to see this. So if you see a link, don't be afraid to follow it, although you'd have to follow the link to see me say that.
So we're linking up.
We are, but we're not linking in.
No, well, Lincoln Square.
Lincoln
Good
Square.
breakfast spot. They got several of them around town.
All roads
One up
lead
on
to
Irvington.
food.
Right next door to Giacomo's, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went down there Wednesday. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday night. We couldn't think of anything. So
Spinach salad?
went over there. No, we went for the pizza.
Really?
Yeah, went for the pizza. Got a fella that works behind the bar there. He's a pretty nice guy. He helps us out every time I go in there. And I gotta go up
So
there.
they sell liquor?
Oh yeah, that's a bar, man. Yeah, it's a full staff bar.
See y'all later.
They got the brown stuff, the clear stuff, the Auburn colored stuff, the beer stuff. They make their own, or they got several ales.
They make their own? Wow.
No,
Oh, local?
Overspoke. Yeah, they got all the local.
Local, okay.
A lot of them closing, I've heard on the
Yeah, well, yeah, they'd oversaturated by my humble opinion, but I'm not a consumer of IPAs, so.
Used to be a one down in Georgia. I guess you might be able to find it called Hopsecutioner. Hopsecutioner.
Kind of like
some of that-
Executioner by Hops.
Some of that would,
Hops and grains.
yeah, some of that would run 9% or better.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the parties you used to throw with Colt 45.
Is that still?
You young ladies would think, oh, that's just having beer out of the keg. Let me tell you, Colt 45 in a keg was pretty hard to find. Party balls. If you remember the party ball, that was usually the way you had to
And
get
then
that.
you'd hear the whispers through the crowd in the gym. I think they're going to jail.
Well, God rest Gary Smith. All right. Thank you. So, Mike's checking on his pancakes.
Ended up at the Rock Cola Cafe, Brookville Road. Cheeseburger.
Oh,
Good
yeah?
cheeseburger, fries. 2 people. Get the combo. $20. 2 great big hamburgers, French fries, and a drink.
Oh,
$20. I don't know. Hell, I've spent $20 here for a pancake and 1 egg.
really?
But it's a good egg.
You're a good egg.
Thank you.
Well, hey, I got to give a shout out to Texas Roadhouse. I had their pork chops.
Oh yeah,
They
I hear
are
they're
thick,
good.
they're huge, they're juicy. So I talked to the general manager. I'm like, man, these are really good. 2 of them with everything, $15. So I went to Don's Butcher. For those of you that are looking for a good butcher, they're at Stop 11 in Emerson in the strip mall, just down from Indy's famous Pancake House, where we ate a couple of weeks ago. And anyway, got some thick cut, 3/4 inch cut smoked pork chops and put them in the Instant Pot last night for 18 minutes. Oh my God, they were good.
I'm gonna have pork chops tonight on the grill.
All
I got
right.
another way you can do this. Get a loin.
Yeah,
Big
pork loin.
$9, $10, $11, because sometimes they're on sale. They're huge. And you just cut your
That's
own
what she
chops.
said.
And you just cut your own
Get your own chops.
And you save a lot of money. I did that. We got one from Costco. And I got 15-inch-and-a-half chops out of that thing. And they come out to be a little over $1 a piece.
Did
No,
you
a
buy
little
them with
under a
already marinated, like a teriyaki?
Oh
or-
no! You know the best way to do it. Get you some Dr. Pepper. Marinate them in your Dr. Pepper. Bring them out, put a salt and pepper.
Ready to rock, huh?
Son. Yeah.
I don't like. There's usually too much pork loin for me in one sitting, and I don't really want to have them frozen. But they are good, especially in the summer when you're having friends over,
Yeah.
like the Mike and Doug Show cast. You know, we're always happy to come over and help eat whatever you got, do a little entertainment.
Yeah, we can grill.
Don't be scared.
We'll get a funny apron to wear. That might be all we have on.
Well, hey, I'll wear skates and never mind. You know that joke. So, well,
You got anything planned today?
I'm gonna go look for a new screen door. Mine got sprung with all the wind and
Well, if I can suggest something,
Big Orange.
you need to end up at the Orange.
That's part of the plan.
And you walk in, tell them somebody from the Met team sent you, and then find out when they're gonna mark that down on clearance.
All right.
I'll pick it up. Clearance.
Like Clarence. Clarence.
Hey, that's something we watch that movie again, Airplane. That was a funny game.
Jimmy, do you?
Tell your old man to drag Lanier up and down the court. Yeah, a sad time this week. A sad thing.
Uh-oh. Okay, we still got sound. Sorry, we're using wireless mics today to see if that improves. Or wireless mic.
A terrible thing happened this week.
Uh-oh. Concerned
Somebody
look.
took over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record in the NBA.
That's good, isn't it?
So now, thank God, NASCAR has started. Duels Thursday night, good racing. We're going to Daytona Sunday for the race.
You're going?
No, I'm going to have it on the TNV.
Oh,
And but it's going to be live.
are you hosting a party?
No, just a
Why
party.
not?
Just a party inside myself. Well, under my condition.
It sounded to me like an invite,
I
folks.
can't really host a party under my condition. In my condition.
What condition would that be?
I don't think much of people.
Way to build that audience.
They just keep rolling
That's
in.
the only way I want to interact with you
Well,
kids.
you invite a few people, and the next thing you know, they bring their damn kids, and there's toys everywhere.
Speaking of parties, what about the Super Bowl? Now, we're going
That was
to
a
talk
good
about the
one.
Super Bowl, and then we'll talk about halftime show.
It was a good one. Yeah,
It was.
better
Well
than-
matched,
better
right?
than the one they've had in years.
Well,
I
Let's
liked
just-
it.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, brother on each team. Brother
Right.
against brother. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Civil War.
They don't need to be playing that up. They don't need to be playing that up. That's just a new quarterback, a new young quarterback for the league, and a new young quarterback. What the hell makes difference what color he is? These new, good, young quarterbacks, people are taking over the new, what do they call it, new regime in town. You know, who cares what color they are? They're good quarterbacks. All right, I'm off my high horse now.
So, what did you think of the halftime show?
I'd rather watch the Ohio State marching band, and I hate Ohio State.
So, here's my philosophy. Generally, I stay in the middle on this stuff, but I have some of my old curmudgeons buddies, not necessarily Mike, although he could fit that criteria. You know, they don't do it for us. They're not going to have Aerosmith,
And as you say,
ZZ Top,
as you
us,
say,
our
us,
demographic.
Are we talking?
Yeah, we're talking over 60 white guys and gals I can't speak to, but you know, they're trying to generate a new, put those spoons down. They're trying to generate a new audience, and God knows they need to with so many distractions. But, you know, and I heard some people complain about Rihanna being pregnant. I thought, what, she's supposed to be on birth control till she did that? But man, she was high in the air. You didn't see it, did you? They had, yeah, if you saw it, you know, I was pretty impressed. No sway, just so. But anyway,
best thing about the whole show was
no
the
rap.
national anthem.
Oh yeah,
That was he did really good on that.
yeah.
Best one since Whitney Houston. Whitney, rest in peace. Oh, why did he kill
Speaking
her?
of that,
Why did he kill her?
Mike, moment of silence. Raquel,
We'll miss you.
I can still remember the next morning when I met Mike on the street and said, "Did you see it?" Well, it was more like, "Did you see it?" Yeah, I did.
Same reaction then the first day I came to Beach Grove. Saw Miss Petard.
Who?
Miss Monty Petard. Petard. I come running across the street. Did you see it? Did you see it? But that was a long, long time ago.
Those are the views of Mike, aren't necessarily
Things
those
have changed.
publicly spoken.
Things have changed a little, sadly.
So,
But I digress. Can't go into that depression today.
oh, all right. Well, we're going to send this out. Like I said, no live today. We're trying this out since we've had sound issues.
Call your friends. You got plenty of time. Get everybody. Have a little watch party.
Yeah, there you go.
Good
Or
to-
just forward the link.
Get together right before the baby NASCAR race this afternoon and watch the show.
So please comment.
Comment,
And
please comment.
we're going to say adios. Happy trails.
Actually,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
before we go, hello, Tammy. Can't get that in.
Hello, everybody. All right. Well, thanks a bunch.
See you
Have a great
guys.
day. Mwah.